Australia is implementing significant updates to the Temporary Skill Shortage, TSS visa, Subclass 482, and introducing a new occupation classification system, the Occupation Standard Classification for Australia, OSCA. These changes, set to take effect on November 24th and December 6th, 2024 respectively, aim to improve skilled migration processes and address workforce needs more effectively. Here's what you need to know about these updates and how they may affect both skilled migrants and employers in Australia. The updates aim to make the TSS visa more accessible for skilled workers and more helpful for Australian employers. Here are the main changes. Less work experience needed. 1 year instead of 2 years. The minimum work experience requirement will be reduced from 2 years to just 1 year, opening up opportunities for recent graduates and those with shorter work histories. Relevant experience. Applicants must still have relevant experience in their field. For applicants without formal qualifications, more work experience might be required. No more 5-year recency rule. Previously, applicants needed to show work experience within the last 5 years. Now this rule is removed, so older work experience can count toward eligibility. Part-time and casual work counts. Part-time and casual work will now count if it's relevant to the job. This change is especially helpful for those in fields like healthcare, hospitality, and education, where flexible work arrangements are common. Gaps in employment accepted. Now your work experience doesn't have to be uninterrupted. If your total relevant experience adds up to 1 year, you can still qualify even with gaps in employment. Alongside the TSS visa updates, Australia is replacing its current occupation classification system, the Australian and New Zealand Standard Classification of Occupations, ANSCO, with the new Occupation Standard Classification for Australia, OSCA, on December 6, 2024. Alignment with Australia's labour needs. OSCA will focus specifically on Australia's unique job market, unlike ANSCO, which was developed in partnership with New Zealand. This shift means OSCA will better identify skill shortages, particularly in growing fields like renewable energy, technology, and healthcare. Adapt more quickly to economic changes, updating occupation classifications as new industries and roles emerge. Impacts on skilled visa pathways. OSCA will influence several visas that depend on occupation lists, including Temporary Skill Shortage, TSS visa, Subclass 482. OSCA's detailed classification allows employers to better match overseas candidates to Australia's skill needs, with more frequent updates to the eligible occupation list. Skilled Nominated Visa, Subclass 190, and Skilled Work Regional Visa, Subclass 491. These points-tested visas require applicants to work in specific occupations. OSCA's enhanced role definitions will provide more clarity and transparency regarding eligibility for these visas. Employer Nomination Scheme, ENS visa, Subclass 186. The OSCA system will streamline the employer sponsorship process by offering a more accurate occupational list, simplifying the justification of specific skill needs for foreign workers. New classification effects. OSCA may redefine or recategorize some occupations, potentially affecting the points allocated for skilled visas. Occupations prioritized in OSCA will reflect Australia's immediate workforce demands, improving opportunities for candidates in high-demand fields. Clearer pathways for migrants and employers. OSCA is designed to create more defined job requirements. Migrants will have a better understanding of whether their skills meet Australia's needs, reducing the ambiguity in determining visa eligibility. Simpler recruitment for employers. OSCA's targeted classifications will allow employers to identify skills in shortage with greater accuracy, supporting workforce planning and enhancing the sponsorship process. With OSCA's launch on December 6, 2024, both migrants and employers can take a few steps to stay ahead. Review OSCA classifications. Familiarize yourself with OSCA's updated roles and eligibility criteria to understand potential impacts. Adjust visa strategies. Be mindful of classification changes that could influence visa eligibility for certain occupations. Consult migration experts. Seek guidance to navigate OSCA's new standards, ensuring compliance and optimized visa applications. The shift to OSCA is a valuable opportunity, particularly for migrants in high-demand sectors. With OSCA's tailored alignment to Australia's labour market, skilled workers can enhance their chances of successful visa applications by meeting the latest occupational requirements. What these changes mean for skilled workers and employers. For skilled workers, the TSS visa updates and OSCA introduction make it easier for a wider range of skilled professionals to apply, especially those with varied work backgrounds. These changes offer better access. The reduced experience requirements and recognition of part-time work make it easier for more skilled migrants to qualify. Improved residency pathways. These updates create clearer pathways for temporary workers to progress to permanent residency, supporting long-term opportunities in Australia. For employers, the TSS visa reforms, combined with OSCA's more accurate classifications, will help businesses respond more effectively to labor demands. These changes provide expanded hiring options. Employers will be able to access a broader pool of candidates, filling roles more effectively, especially in high-need areas. Enhanced sponsorship support. OSCA will make it easier for employers to align their recruitment needs with Australia's skill shortages, ensuring they can support sponsorship applications with precise occupational requirements. Australia's upcoming changes to the TSS visa are designed to make it easier for skilled workers to find job opportunities and for employers to address staffing needs. These updates open doors for professionals worldwide to work in Australia, helping fill important roles and boosting the Australian economy. With so many shifts happening in the immigration landscape, now is the perfect time to inquire about your eligibility. Our team of experienced immigration specialists can help you navigate these updates, assess your situation, and determine the best visa pathway for you. Whether you're applying for a visa or exploring your options, contact us today to stay ahead of these changes and secure your future in Australia.